refreshing stories.
My name is Kana. I'm a college student, and I also work multiple part-time jobs to pay off tuition. I work at a bookstore during the day, and on some occasions, I do event organizing, deliveries, and more. And at night, I help out over at my grandpa's restaurant. I'm a waitress there, and things can get pretty busy. The reason I'm working this many jobs is because I'm addicted with boba, and I'm currently trying to travel around the country to try out different boba shops. I've gone all the way up to Hokkaido, and I made it all the way down to the Kanto area, but I still have a long ways to go until I explore all the boba shops in my country. And so I'm gonna try my best to visit every major boba shop in this country before I graduate. But let's put that aside for now. I'm really busy with school and work every day, but I have lots of friends at my workplace, and life is really fun thanks to them. The people at my grandpa's restaurant are especially nice, and they all treat me like I'm one of them, despite the fact that I'm the owner's granddaughter. Hey Kana, we have some extra tuna left over, so you want to have some for dinner? Alright, let's eat. Everyone here, including our manager, is really kind, and I couldn't have asked to work amongst a better staff. She almost feels like a mother to me, and we're all close with one another here, so we cooperate really efficiently every day to make sure that the restaurant runs smoothly, and we provide our guests with the best experience possible. But that's when we heard some shocking news. Kana! Oh my god, you're not going to believe this! Huh? What's going on? Is everything okay? Haven't you seen the news? Apparently there's a Yakuza group out there that's been trashing different restaurants in the area! I immediately turned on the TV, and the news was talking about exactly that. Apparently, this Yakuza group visited one of the restaurants in our neighborhood and ended up leaving without paying. The owner was getting interviewed, and she said she didn't know what to do or if she could get her money back. I can't believe someone would do something like that. But I bet we're fine. This restaurant is owned by my grandpa, so... To tell you the truth, my grandpa, the owner of the restaurant, is actually a former Yakuza member. But he corrected his ways and cut all his ties with other Yakuza members, so he's just a regular restaurant owner now. You guys probably saw it on the news, but there's a group that's been trashing up restaurants in our area. People think they're part of some Yakuza group, but you guys shouldn't worry about them too much. They don't seem to have made a reservation with us yet, and hopefully it will stay that way. We were relieved when we heard our manager tell us the good news, and so that's why we were able to work that day without having to worry much about the situation. But unfortunately, things weren't all sunshine and rainbows. By that time, the Yakuza group had indeed set their eyes on us already. Good morning, everyone! Oh wow, looks like things are pretty busy today. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. You need to clock in right away and help us out. There's a huge group here right now and we're incredibly busy. Well, if you guys are so busy, then why is she walking so slowly? And so I clocked in, changed into my uniform, and carried some beer to the room where the big group was in. And when I walked into the room, I was shocked by what I saw. There were a bunch of thugs yelling and laughing while they threw empty bottles of beer onto the ground.
Hey, you there! We need 5 more bottles of beer over here!
Can we get some sake here, please? You better hurry, or we're gonna lose our temper!
Huh? What the hell are these guys thinking? We're supposed to be a high-end restaurant. Why are they acting like they're at some bar? Wait a minute. Ma'am, you know the big group that's in one of our rooms right now? Isn't that the group that they were talking about on TV? What? It can't be. There's no way. They made the reservation under the name Taro Tanaka, which sounds normal. And when I went over to check on them before they started eating, they all seemed professional. They even had suits on. Ma'am, I think they used a fake name for the reservation, and you have to come with me to the room right now. That place is a mess. So I led the manager to the big room where the group was eating in and tried to go in. That's when we heard one of our coworkers squealing from inside the room. Sir, I can't. I'm just a waitress. I can't pour the beer into your glass for you. That's not what I do.
But you work here, don't you? Then you should be willing to do as I say. You can't talk back to me like that!
Sir, I'm very sorry, but we don't offer that kind of service here. Would it be possible for you to let her go for now? The manager quickly stepped in, and she was able to defuse the situation. That was a close call. We thought the worst was behind us, when the man sitting at the other end of the table suddenly yelled out and fell on his back.
Ow, ow, my stomach! It hurts! I'm getting food poisoning! That has to be it. It's the tuna that you guys fed me earlier. That tuna must have been rotten or something. My stomach hurts so much I can't even move properly.
My grandpa bought the tuna that we served today at the market this morning. There's no way it was rotten. These assholes are trying to cause a scene so that they won't have to pay for their food. I bet this is what they did to that poor owner that was getting interviewed on TV.
Hey, you there! Why are you just watching, huh? One of your customers is in pain thanks to the food you served us! Don't you feel bad? Why don't you try comforting me a little, huh? Come on now, help me do something!
What? But you seem fine. I mean, look at you. You're healthy enough to yell at me like this.
What the hell are you talking about? I'm saying that my stomach hurts! Can't you hear me? Are you dead for something, huh?
Well, if you actually had food poisoning, then you wouldn't be able to yell at me like this.
Stop talking back to me!
I stood my ground against the guy who was pretending to have food poisoning when another man who seemed like the boss of the group approached me.
This guy ate your food, and now he has food poisoning. That means you're gonna have to pay for his medical bills, and also compensate him for the trouble you caused. And if you're not going to pay for that, then you're just going to have to clear our bill for today.
What? But you owe us $8,000. We were certain at this point that this group was the one they were talking about on TV, and both my manager and my coworker seemed terrified of them. They weren't able to talk back to them at all, so I fought back for them. Why the hell do we have to pay you? Besides, we don't know if he actually has food poisoning yet. Stop jumping to conclusions.
Well, it seems like you don't know who exactly you're talking to right now. We are members of the Ichigodani clan. We're part of the Yakuza.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Did you just say that you're part of the Ichigodani clan?
Yes, I did. You've heard of us, haven't you? We're the largest and fiercest Yakuza clan in the area. And if you're gonna keep disrespecting us, then we're gonna have to summon our boss. He'll know how to handle you. And you're gonna regret talking back to us if that ever happens.
My name is Ichigodani too.
Huh? Did you just say your name was Ichigodani? Then you should call our boss here for us. Come on, go ahead.
Alright, I will do exactly that then. I'll summon your boss to this room for you guys. Hold on a second. Oh, hey. Yeah, it's me. I know you're busy, but could you come to the restaurant really quick? Yeah, I'm so sorry. Thanks.
Has this girl gone crazy or something? You gonna ask someone to pretend to be our boss or what? You can't fool us. And besides, you're gonna be dragging your poor relative or friend into the situation. I don't think what you're trying to do is gonna work.
I can't believe she's still trying to resist. It's so pathetic. Don't you think, sir? She could just let us leave without paying, and she wouldn't have to do all this.
Whatever. Let's just forget about this asshole for now. Hey, you're the manager here, right? Bring us some more drinks. Come on now, hurry. And you're gonna pour the drinks for us, all right? And you better not complain.
I...
Oh, so you're gonna complain again? Come on now, stop being unreasonable. Oh yeah, and my stomach hurts, so you need to bring me more food so I can feel better.
But don't you have food poisoning?
Shut up! Just do as we say, and we won't hurt you, all right?
Okay, we'll do as you say, so please calm down. Don't hurt us, please. And so while I was on the phone call with my grandpa, the other employees kept on serving these assholes and providing them with more drinks and food. They were running up and down the restaurant for these assholes while they partied in the room. They were acting like they owned the place or something. I couldn't stop grinning watching them though, since I knew what was about to happen to them. And that's when...
So, I heard that one of you told my granddaughter that you guys were part of the Ichigodani clan. I need to know who said that. Come on, tell me now.
Huh? Who the hell are you, damn it? What the hell's an old man like you doing here? This isn't the bathroom, you know.
Yeah, you need to go back to your retirement home, because this is our room now. You need to leave. Now go, before I beat you up. Do you know who you're talking to right now? I'm Okimi Ichigodani, the leader of the Ichigodani clan.
Oh my god, that tattoo on your arm!
Wait, you're kidding me, right? So you're the real leader of the Ichigodani clan? I can't believe it! I heard you guys insulted my precious granddaughter as well. Now that I can't have. You guys do know what you guys did, right? You came into my business and disrespected it and my employees. You caused a lot of trouble for these people, and you're gonna have to pay for that. You guys know that, right?
No way! No way this is happening! He's the real leader of the Ichigo Dani clan! Really? What are we gonna do now, sir? He's the real deal! What are we supposed to do now?
Just shut up! We have to run, obviously! Now come on, let's get out of here!
When they found out that my grandpa was the real leader of the Ichigo Dani clan, they all tried to run away as quickly as possible. But there were a bunch of my grandpa's men waiting for them outside of the room, and were all caught instantly. And now, they were unable to get away and had no choice but to face the consequences of their actions.
Kana, who was the one who accused you guys of serving him rotten tuna? The one that said he had food poisoning?
Oh, it's this one right here.
Whoa, hold on a minute! I never said I had food poisoning! Stop lying! Please, you have to forgive me!
Listen here, you bastard. The tuna that we serve here was caught by one of the companies that I operate. And tuna tastes better when you let it sit a couple of days. Because all of the amino acid comes out and adds flavor. And I only provide the best ingredients, the best tuna, to our customers. So I know for sure that the tuna wasn't rotten. I can bet you my life that it wasn't. And besides, if the tuna was rotten and you all ate it, how does it make sense that you're the only one who got sick from it?
I'm so sorry, sir. Please forgive me. I'm so sorry. I'll never do this again.
Hey, who here's the leader of this bunch? It's me, sir. Oh, well, you're an honest boy, aren't you? This isn't the first time you've done this, is it? You've caused trouble for other restaurants in the area as well, right? You guys were on the news the other day. I bet you made your reservation here using a fake name or something. We know how you guys operate, damn it. Now you better pay for what you've done. I'm so sorry about what we did. I really am. Please forgive us.
And so we were able to protect our restaurant, thanks to some help from the real boss of the Ichigo Dani clan. And after their leader apologized, my grandpa took all of them to another room, made them sit on the ground, and lectured them for 3 straight hours. And after the lecture was finally over, all of them put their head on the ground and apologized to my grandpa. My grandpa seemed amused by that, and he took a couple of videos of them doing it.
I'm gonna show this to the other restaurant owners who these idiots messed with. Don't you think that's a great idea?
And he also forced the men to pay the restaurant for what they ate and drank. He also made them pay extra for all the trouble they caused the manager, and we were able to rack up a total of $10,000 from them. I knew he used to be part of the Yakuza, but I didn't think he was still a leader of his clan. I still can't believe it. But thanks to you guys, we were able to protect the restaurant from the hands of these assholes. Thank you, Kana, for being brave and calling your grandpa. I know you were scared. Well, I barely did anything, but I guess there's no harm in taking some of the credit. And after the men were done paying my grandpa, they were taken away by him. I have no idea where they went, but a couple of days later, I heard that the men visited all the restaurants they ate at with my grandpa and paid them back for what they owed them. Oh, and my grandpa also shared the video of them apologizing in tears to all of the other owners as well. Hey, you know those men that came to our restaurant the other day, right? They seemed like they didn't have any money, but how did you manage to make them pay all of the other restaurant owners?
Well, we're making them work on one of our tuna fishing boats for a while, until they make back the money. I paid them their salary up front, and they used that to pay the owners back. Now they've got to earn what I gave them. So it works out for all of us, you know? The owners get their money back, and I don't have to go out of my way to find people who might want to work on my ship. It's a Wi-Fi relationship.
Grandpa, I think you mean win-win. Wi-Fi is something completely different.
But anyway, I'm just glad you're all right, Kana.
It's all thanks to you, Grandpa. I can't thank you enough for coming in and saving us. But anyway, I actually wanted to take you out for dinner, since I just got my paycheck the other day.
Oh, are you sure? Then let's do it.
And so we had a small party at my grandpa's restaurant. I paid for all of the food, and we had a great time. Man, this tuna is the best.
Thank you for watching all the way till the end.
Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. And if you have time, please check out our other videos as well. Alright then, see you next time. Bye.